Welcome back, one and all, to the show where we play the video games. Today, we have Robowarrior, developed by Hudson Soft, published by Jalico. Hudson Soft have a little bit of a reputation for them, don't they? Jalico kind of exists. Let me do a quick little, there we go. I don't know what this game is all about, although I did read that it is informally part of the Blaster Master series. I don't expect it to be as good, of course. Don't want to set ourselves up for disappointment there. Said we're gonna get a nice little sound there. Look at that. Ooh. That pops. That's a poppy sound effect. Got a nice big old brazen Robowarrior across the top. That's beautiful. Well, look at that. A nice little cutscene to bring us in. Okay, so far, green flags. No immediate red flags. And here we go. This is, I presume, the Robowarrior. Looks like we have a certain bit of ammo, as well as bombs, which we can just bomb our way straight through the trees. Okay, well, we have a limited quantity. Okay, I did just take a hit, so that's beautiful. Bombed myself right there. Okay, I'm taking more hits. So far, pretty terrible performance, admittedly, but it's okay. I'm still undergoing just a little bit of shell shock. I don't know what to expect yet. You know, let's just bomb him. How about, yeah, there we go. We got 2 stars, whatever that means. Beautiful. I kind of exploded myself right there. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. It's just, wow, you get one go at it, don't you? That's fine. We'll just hit start. There's probably nothing to continue. Don't worry about it. In case it's another one of those games that has limited continues, we'll just kind of toss that one under the rug. Now, I'm not sure if that's an ammo bar or like a timer. Might be a little bit of both, you know? Might be like, hey kid, don't just waste all your time doing nothing. You gotta actually play the game. Which I would say, you're a jerk. Don't make me play it. It's definitely a bit of a health bar, though. Oh no, it looks like maybe we do have lives. We're getting a lot of bombs, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. This appear to be either lives or like canisters. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. No rush. Blow it up. Okay, or don't. We'll just shoot it the old-fashioned way. But now that I know, I think it's based off timer-based health, I can spam my gun, probably. Either I can or I can't, and if I can't, well, then I'm screwed. Okay, the E did not give me any more energy, which is what I kind of hoped it would have done. I'm now wondering how I'm going to survive this. It's kind of like a Bomberman meets Blaster Master, isn't it? Except not with very Bomberman-y gameplay. You know what I'm going for, though. That's... oh no, I bombed myself again. Okay, well, we made it further. We made it further. I think the trick is probably just to go fast. If I had to guess. It's so far, though, nothing that I was expecting. When I read the words Robowarrior, this was not what I had envisioned. For better or for worse. You be the judge. Not me, the person telling you about it. I want you to make my decisions for me. Good. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got him. Bomb up here because it takes less time to rip through. This looks like a different level than the first time, even. Nice, nice. We got a little bit of a reprieve there. More reprieve. I like it. However, this thing won't die. Do I have to bomb it? Yeah, okay, well, bombing it worked. That's fine. Whatever we have to do, you know? I will walk through the valley of shadow and death just for content. That was not good. Gotta stop bombing myself. Once we stop bombing ourselves, then we know that things are gonna be a little better. Yeah. However, when you're trying to go fast, it's difficult to avoid the allure of just exploding yourself into a billion pieces. Like that right there. See, foolish decision. Avoid the thing that will hurt you a little bit, and instead go to the thing that will kill you. Big brain power right there. I don't care what you say. That's just that's peak performance. Obviously, not what I was looking for, but it is what I did. So, see right there. Took a tiny little hit from that flying enemy, avoided getting caught in a massive bomb explosion. That's a little more what the flowchart should look like. That was terrible. But what else is new? So, not good. Already caught myself in one explosion, which is probably going to have long-lasting consequences on my long-term hopes here. Dude. Speaking of Bomberman, that's some classic Bomberman stuff right there. You just slot yourself into where you placed your bomb, and then there you go. It's an interesting game, though. I'm not right away turned off by this. Not at all. I'm actually intrigued. I couldn't tell you where the Blaster Master similarities allegedly begin. Probably just from the fact that, you know, it's a top-down game. That's all you need to have the comparisons drawn to you back then in that day and age, you know? Dude, okay, okay. I thought I had avoided blowing myself up, but not so. Not so. I knew I could bend it at the last possible moment. That was bad, but we're in it. Not so bad to where I felt like death. You know what? Let's try bombing down. That looks neat. Yeah, look at that. I'm not sure if that was better or worse than what I was doing. You know, the stars are lovely, but I would prefer, like, excess energy or bombs to points. Believe it or not, points just ain't quite doing it for me here. There we go, bomb. Just as I had asked for and hoped for. This is where I have died in the past many times. So this is the furthest I've made it, right? I don't think I've ever been this far. Now I see why they give you a constant stream of enemies that spawn in here, because without them, you could run out of bombs. Oh, I don't know what I just received there. Oh no. The evil beeping noise that you never want to hear in any video game. Ah, come on. I should have placed that bomb further higher up. Okay. Making progress, making marginal but sure progress. Yep, okay, you do in fact just... Actually, continuing there is worse than starting. So, we reset. Because you don't get nearly as many bombs. At least when you start, you get placed in that initial room where you get the 20 guaranteed bombs as opposed to starting with 10. So yeah, if you die in level 1, don't continue. Simple as that. I'm willing to ally myself with this game. So far. You know what? it reminds me more of than Blaster Master is a game we haven't even touched on yet in this series, The Adventures of Lolo. Which is a very interesting game indeed. Okay, well, come on now. Why? That's just, that's a terrible situation. Take every free bomb you can get. I'm not sure what the E does, but it doesn't appear to be anything related to your health bar. Oh my god. No, 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 no! Well, okay. I followed the flowchart incredibly incorrectly right there. That really couldn't have gone more poorly if I had orchestrated it to. Yeah, bad sign, bad sign. Blowing myself up early was a little bit of a daring choice that I probably shouldn't have taken. Yeah, we get the music back, but only briefly. Yep, only briefly, what'd I tell ya? This should be safe, right? Yeah, 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 that's fine. That's fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, we're gonna run out of time one way or another. Yep. That's a real shame. A real shame. If I wouldn't have blown myself up, you know. So this game clearly demands some very clean run-throughs of the level from you. You gotta be on it. We've been here for 12 minutes and already we're still fighting with just level 1. And the fact that it's not always the exact same, like, loadout. Sometimes you get different enemies spawning in different places. Sometimes different power-ups show up. It really does mean that you gotta think on your feet just a little bit. Just like that. Just like that. Well, come on now. That's just rude. No need to block me there. Played it a little close with that bomb, but we'll be okay. Alright. Don't mind me. Don't mind the lack of yapping here. No, no, no. That is rough when that happens. I'm just trying to keep it reeled in, you know? Trying to stay safe and stay smart with how I'm playing this. I don't feel great, honestly. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, well, so now I've learned you can in fact walk into an explosion that is in progress. So I got greedy, I got way too quick. Okay, it's okay. Learning something with every death. Nice. Is that speed? Oh, dude! Okay. Well, that's good to know. We have a arsenal of things. Like, what is E? Oh, it's a dude! Oh, this is amazing. Okay. I am so glad that I just messed around by hitting select. Look at the... Oh. Okay. I picked up a speed upgrade. I picked up whatever that is. I don't know what this candle is. Does this just, like, burn things in front of me? I don't know, man. I have a candle. I don't know what it does. But being faster is very nice. Knowing that the These are basically health potions. Is great. Okay, so what happened there? Let's cool down. Use your words, man. We discovered that hitting select brings you a bouquet of pure, concentrated, unfiltered pog. We have obtained the Hudson Bee. I don't even know what it does. We can't even select it. Blessed Hudson. Yeah, look at that. Got so destructive, man. Check this out. That sends you all the way to the start. It's all the way to the stratosphere, dude. Don't blow yourself up here. I'm getting so excited that I'm about to just explode. Okay. Suddenly, the game feels much more possible. Now that I know you've got this entire arsenal. Still don't know what the candle does. Does it even matter? Okay, quick little health pickup. I don't. Okay. Words, man. I don't decline little health pickups. Is that another? I don't know if that's like temporary or if those are like permanent speed upgrades. I haven't really been paying much attention because I am still learning what's going on in this game, and I've only just now found a reason to be excited. Yeah, give me some more. Give me some more bombs, please. I could use them. A very good place to start. Oh no, we did it again! We did it again! Okay. Slow down. Quit walking into in-progress explosions. We need to beat a level. Challenge of the day. Complete one level of Robowarrior. It's exciting, though. I certainly don't mind it. Nice. Waste one straight away, it'll make you feel better. Hudson Bee? Absolutely. Oh, the Hudson Bee looks like it gives you, like, an array of upgrades. Or things, at least. Well, now I know that those extra special E energy tanks do, in fact, come on, man. Restore your energy to the absolute max. What does this do? I don't know. It appears to do nothing. Those things are nasty, turns out. Okay. You know, there is a lot to learn about this game. I'm not gonna lie. Might just look like I'm being bad, but I'm going in blind, you know? It's all a mystery to me, so bear with me. Discovering the power of the inventory menu, it's a big step. I just have to slow down just enough to where I don't completely ruin my own attempts here. Because so far I've been really good at ruining my own attempts. Good skill to have. Really makes you an exciting content creator. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. You know what? We take you out just because I don't like you. We do have one energy tank on deck, which I'm confident about. Nice. Even better, health pickups without having to rely on the energy tank. I know, that's... Ooh, we got the Hudson Bee, which gave me a couple things, I guess. Gave me a candle, but I still don't know what the candle does. A little bit of a problem. I'm sure there exists a manual where this information becomes public knowledge. I feel like we have gotten like a little bit of a range upgrade too. That could just be a placebo effect, but 10 bombs, very nice. Okay, come on, slow down. Don't walk into your bombs like you've done in the past. Get yourself a single star. Beautiful. What a block. We know what to do here. Dude, that knockback from that shot, if that would have knocked me right into my own blast, I would have been, I don't know about salty, I would have probably more impressed than anything. Dude, what? Well, we have to use this now. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Those enemies are rough, not gonna lie. I thought I had it with the rocket, but turns out it couldn't quite reach deep enough in to actually accomplish what I needed it to. Yep, just stay back. Stay calm. And most importantly, explode rough enemies. That's how the saying goes, at least. We're coining it right here and right now. I don't have any more energy tanks, so that's a little bit of a shame, but you know, we'll do what we can with what we've got. Which likely means we will... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That's not so fine. I'm not happy about taking that hit. Dude, he's chasing me down too! I walked into my blast! Oh no, it's all falling apart. Show me an exit, man. Lord have... I did it twice. So the more under the gun you get, the more you start panicking, and the more you start making those basic mistakes like that. You start trying to rush things, you run right into your own blasts. Those rocket launching enemies, they are nasty. You either gotta bomb them or hit them with a rocket, and obviously, you know, they do a remarkably good job of avoiding your rockets, which is, of course, an obnoxious thing from the player's standpoint, but from a programming perspective, good job, guys. Oh, come on, man. Good, good. Okay, they're out of here. They're all out of here. Except for that one. That's not good. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Okay, don't exaggerate. You're gonna be okay. We have an energy tank. A Super Metroid energy tank. Or regular Metroid if you want to be traditional about it. Good. Probably should have used my turbo button. I sometimes forget I have it. And I still reiterate, it's totally not cheating. Ooh, a little shield action. Now, is this one of those shields where it's a temporary thing, or is it like good for one hit? We have 2 energy tanks. That's insane, actually. Yeah, let's just stay away from that. No need to engage. Except it is kind of coming down to take a look at me. Nope, the shield is a timed thing, so we can't just hold on to it until we absolutely feel like we need it. Good. Yeah, turbo button, baby. You know what, let's just get rid of you before you explode into a little homing spirit. So far, this is going well. That was almost perfect comedic timing, but I saved it at the last minute. It can really all turn around in a second in Robowarrior. That's what I've learned. It's definitely less, like, shoot everything up action-filled than I thought it would be, but that might be for the best, you know? Like, a game that does something unique and interesting is probably better than a cheap Contra clone. Contra's a great game, of course, but, you know, nobody wants the worst version of a popular game. Things are going well. Remember, you've got the double energy tanks. Remember, equip them when you're not trying to shoot things in front of you. Just keep those things in mind, and don't run into your own explosions. We've done that enough. Almost did it right there. Because, you know, I'm full-blown, ain't nobody got time for that mode right now. Nice! A bomb pickup. That's wonderful. Honestly, we've been getting a very blessed suite of enemies here. A third one! Dude! Again, I don't know if this is permanent or not. It's probably not. Oh my god. Okay, well, that was really bad. Pressing the correct button, highly recommended. Might be one of the most important things you can do if you're looking to actually make progress in the game, is to use the controls in a correct function. Call me crazy, but I think I'm on to something with that one. Dude, this just kind of goes on forever, doesn't it? I feel like I've seen this same segment here several times. The speed upgrade is definitely temporary, by the way. Does it even matter? Ah! Nervous. A little worrying. I'm assuming the clock stops all enemies on the screen. I mean, that's what clocks do in old video games. We now have 2 candles, but I still don't know what they do. What an ugly sprite there. This kind of a broken partway sprite that doesn't merge in with everything else. Unless, like, part of the puzzle of this game is that you have to take a different route at some point, and we're just, like, spinning our tires going the same way over and over and over. It's kind of what it feels like, doesn't it? Like, maybe it's like, ooh, sorry, you haven't taken the bottom route yet. So, you know what, let's try it. Let's try taking the bottom route. Let's see if that actually gets you somewhere different. Maybe the game is getting sick and tired of all of my bowl hockey by going into the same direction every time. It's like, yo, I will show you variety once you have chosen a different path. That might not be true. But it's always worth trying something slightly different when you feel like you're... Yeah, no, this is the same thing. It was an interesting proposition, but I don't think that that's correct. You know what? Check that out. Yeah. Dude, that lasts a long time, actually. Long enough, at the very least. Unless... could, like, bomb our way into that, and, like, that's the exit? No? Because, you know, I'm starting to feel a little... a little wary about how often I have, seen these same patterns. Dude. Really annoying. Give me a second. I am going to just consult the game's manual very quickly. It's legal, and safe, and a thrill. So just a moment. Okay, so I did get a important piece of intel here. We need to find the chalice. So we can't just run around blindly. We need to specifically bomb our way through everything. Everything, pretty much, to try to find one specific item. So, let's begin, shall we? They did say something about it being hidden in specific blocks. I don't know if that means it's always going to be in the same area, or what. The candle is, as of right now, irrelevant. That's the flash power-up. I assume that it's not totally irrelevant. Okay, we got boots, got everything else here. So, yeah, you know, we're just kind of bombing our way through here. Bombing ourselves, as we are wont to do. But yes, the manual very much clarified that the game will just go on forever if you don't find the chalice. So, it's a good thing I read the manual. Now I know that I just have to bomb everything. Which, you know, is a little less enticing than the game was to start off with. That's not the chalice, is it? No, that doesn't appear to be a chalice or anything like that. Not sure what it is. You can apparently upgrade your range, so that's nice. You don't blow myself up. just die. It would be real nice if there were some way to perhaps know where the chalice is. Dude, what if it's just like right in here? They're all like, pranked you! The important item is at the very start of the game. I was gonna say, that specific tree looked oddly suspicious. Nope. Okay, we've wasted half our bombs just exploring there. However, energy. Come on, man. I'm getting bullied. That candle was there before. Is there some consistency in where the power-ups are laid around? I doubt it. It doesn't strike me as a game that is concerned about consistency. Got him! Absolutely no escaping from that. You skeevy bastard. Now, if the chalice is hidden in, like, a different block every time you play, that sounds like an exceptionally brutal experience. They'll be like, sorry man, you can't even memorize it. You're just gonna have to get over it all. Amazing. I avoided certain death yet again. Give me something down here. You know, well, okay, that is something, I guess. I can't be totally mad because I didn't specify what it was that I wanted, and the game just kind of filled in the blanks. So you know what? Fair play. Fair play. I really don't want to open up that area because, you know, those enemies are kind of massive bitches. However, that seems fine. Okay. And then you're out of bombs. So then you're like, hey, enemies. Could I get some flying enemies here? Anybody to help out a little? What does the flash do? Oh boy, well, that's some bombs, but okay, there we go. I think it's a good thing that I used the flash because it may not have spawned any enemies because there were too many on screen. So I think that was still actually the right play. Okay, you know, I was on this game's side until I learned about the chalice. Like, if this were to just be like, hey, start at the beginning of the level, make it to the end of the level, that would be pretty enticing. But oh, That must have been like level 2 or something that we saw for a brief second. That would be enticing, but this is less so. This is more like, hey, bomb around until you find something out, I guess. It feels very based on luck. And trial and error. And trial and error gameplay, I'm sorry, it's a very low tier form of entertainment. I know that that's not exactly an absolute barn burner of an opinion there. You know, it's I think most people would agree with that statement, but I can take a tiny little pellet from you. About this. Come on, baby. Fell for it. Yeah, no, it's just, it's a shame the game had to go in such a weird direction. It's a little pool floaty, thank you. No, 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 no. Check it out. Yoink. Dude, what if though? What if it's up here? What if you walked directly into your bomb again? Incredible stuff, right? I thought so. Well, at least blessed me with a quick little... a quick little health pickup. God, I gotta stop that. That one didn't even drop a bomb. That one was just like, are you kidding me? You think I'm gonna give you anything in return for my death? Get bent, kid. Okay, we have picked up the P. But what else is new, you know? Is that like blaster power? Will I do more damage with my regular plain Jane blaster? I'd love to be able to just shoot down the armored hell things that shoot rockets. Death rockets, specifically. Our range is pretty high. Maybe that's what P was just more range. The chalice is behind that one tree up there, isn't it? Because there's no other like block types to really check behind. We've got trees, we've got rock, and we can't blow through the rock, so we know it can't be hidden there. Oh no. I'm a confused fella. I don't have any energy tanks either. Give me some energy tanks, man. I'm in desperate need. Desperate, I tell ya. At least give me like a Hudson B or something. That's nothing. Hey! What do we got here? This is what the candle's for. Ah, I hate it. I hate it. I'm reading the manual. Hold on. I'm wondering if, like, is that where the chalice is hidden? Is in that, stairway? I don't know. It should not be this hard to make it past one level of a game, though. I feel like I should apologize, but at the same time, I feel like the game just kind of intentionally makes it a little overly complicated. You know, like, whatever happened to just, hey, you beat the level. That way, your dad can walk in, he can ask, are you winning, son? And you can say, oh, I'm winning, Dad. You can say, I'm so proud, son. Then the next time you walk in on him playing Spider Solitaire, you can ask him, are you winning, Dad? And it's just a nice cycle of wholesome family fun. If nothing else, knowing that the chalice is hidden in just like no man's land has encouraged me to just like waste bombs with wild abandon. So it's taught me to be wasteful. It's great. We do start with an energy tank, so that's something, I suppose. I'm gonna try to bomb in that same area where I found the staircase. I'm probably not even gonna remember where it was, but let's try. Because I'd like to go back in there and see if there exists something warm and fuzzy at the end of the tunnel. You can get out of here. Oh, actually, just hitting him with the shield was good enough. That's a beautiful thing. Now, in all likelihood, come on, man. Bombing where I previously found the staircase is probably not going to do anything because it's probably random. It's probably randomly generated. You son of a bitch. You bastard, man. Oh, God. That wasn't good. Was it down here? I think it was down here that I found it. If it was, I'm not getting the same luck. Yeah, okay, it is there. That might be consistent, actually. We'll go in here first, and then... But, shit, we don't have a candle. Which makes things a little complicated. A little overly complicated. I should have popped the energy potion. I don't know what I was waiting for, really. That's kind of on me. But if that's consistent, if the stairway is in the same place, and if the chalice is at the end of the dark section, maybe we can make something happen. We're piecing it all together. Maybe I'm just in like the totally wrong state of mind. But hey, you know, you gotta go for it. Gotta make a real attempt, or else you'll never be a real hero or a real human being. Boy, what a fantastic song that was when it came out, right? If you're unaware of the reference, just look up A Real Hero by College. Absolutely mind-blowingly good track. Brings me way back. Track's like a decade old now. I think the P is the range upgrade, by the way. Need more range? Take a big old P. And a candle. What have I done to deserve this bounty of mana from the heavens? Well, that's real nice that it doesn't let you waste the candle in an area that doesn't utilize it. And a second energy. Okay, well, we can't mess this up now. The game is like basically begging us to make progress. Okay, just bomb straight down. You can't mess it up. A second candle. Good. We want to try to avoid getting rockets shot at our face. That was good avoidance. Good enough avoidance. Dude, we're getting stuff. No denying that. We are in fact finding things. Dude, look at this. I don't know if there's so far no sign of a chalice though. The Hudson B, beautiful. And then it's just kind of back to there. So, okay, that we may have expended the okay, that's bad. I should have just gone back up while I had the chance. But I think if I stay on this part of the Y-axis, I will run into the stairs up again. and then be sucked back into the void. The void that is the main overworld area. Either that or I'm just like totally off base. You can shoot the rockets out of midair, so that I've learned. Anyone want to give me like a candle or something? I would give my kingdom for a candle at this point. Period 1-1, level 1, range 4. God, what? Okay, we're out. So that's not where the chalice is, but that does appear to be a consistent little bonus area to where if you've got a candle, you may as well go there, because there's some delicious fruits there. Strange fruits hanging from the popple tree. We have a lot of bombs. We have many energy tanks, so I should feel not afraid to use them. And now we gotta continue. It's the ABB technique, the always be bombing technique. Bomberman fans will already be right at home. There's another candle. Don't really need it, but I thank you for it anyway, I suppose. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to continue the grind of blowing things up. Either way, we made it back there. We found out that it's not what we're looking for. Finding out that it's not what you need is still progress. That's the chalice. Hold on. There are no words. Oh. I was blessed. I was Lewis Hamilton blessed. And then I threw it all away. Just a single rocket shot to the face. Again, I was so stingy with my energy tanks when I didn't have to be. But I'm going to try to bomb that area again. And I'm going to see if the canisters are consistent. If they are, we have a way out. Yeah, just get bent, man. Just die. God. God. Come on. Which, if that's the case, it means it would be like right here. There it is. Okay, well, it's in a consistent location, which is great. Hard part is finding it. Like with many other games, though, if you've got yourself a guide, you'll be able to find that quite easily. Now don't die. Just avoid death at all costs. You know what? Don't free the enemies here. You know what? Don't get greedy either. We've learned our lesson. Maybe. Probably not. But we can at least pretend. We don't have to completely learn our lesson, you know. It's not all that black and white. That's just me eschewing responsibility. Is it eschewing or is it eschewing? I believe it's eschewing. Eschewing sounds stupid. You know, I was gonna take that route, but I'm thinking maybe not anymore. Not that I see you're there. Although, that makes it easy enough. Boy. Dog. Bro, look, okay, it's the end of the level. Now, according to the manual, we have to find a key, which I imagine is also somewhere in the forest. And it did say that the key would be to the far right of the level, so I don't think I'm off base here. I think now it really is just a matter of bombing your way through until you find something. Find something key-shaped that functions as a key. bad. Oh, man. Eventually we'll find it. Mark my words. Okay, it's none of those. Eh, right there the whole time. Yo, check it out. The exit. It's incredible. And now a shop. Look at that. Do I have currency? Do I possess currency? Oh, it says I have 2 award medals. Is that it? So does that mean I can't afford any of this? Yeah. Okay, great. Well, that's, man, everything's really expensive. I mean, if I only have 2, you know, whatever. We exit. Period 2-1. Yo, I was right. It is level 2. I know how to call them, don't I? Wow, well. Once you know where it is, no big deal. Everything up to that point? Lord have mercy. Oh, come on. Probably should have seen that coming, but it doesn't make me any less irate about it. Okay, okay. We have many a candle. We can make this work. We can see if we can, you know, get us to a point where there's no excuse to die again. Look at all these power-ups. Beautiful gifts from above. These marvelous little nuggets of joy. Yeah, pop another candle. Of course. I don't want to get lost in here forever. 3 stars, beautiful. Another energy tank, even more beautiful. Oh yeah. Get some of this, get some of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Start with a kiss, it's all in the game of love. May have gotten the words wrong, but as long as you get the general gist of what I was going for. Which is, of course, to say that both Michelle Branch and Santana are the voices of a generation. Not the same generation, mind you. Santana was fairly old. Yo, what? Can somebody, like, explain Santana's second wind of popularity to me? Like, I get that it happened. And I get that it's primarily because, you know, he just wrote a giant collection of extremely friendly pop songs. But it's weird. Watch, the chalice is up there in that dead end. How would you get out of that dead end, though? Because you can't go back. Maybe that's just like a, hey, you don't want to go there because or else you'll be dead forever kind of ordeal. Can we cross the water? I assume we can. I mean, the enemies are crossing it with no problem. Well, yeah. You can, you just can't do anything while you're in the water, so it's kind of a danger zone. And you do appear to sink, so I'm not going to test that. I'm not going to push the theory any, you know? I assume you drown. Alright, so what's going on here? We appear to be in a dead end. Another stairway to hell. Or a nature trail to hell if you prefer your references to be a little more, so shall we say, weird. You know, for being one to rag on reference-based humor, I do manage to do it quite often. It turns out I'm a massive hypocrite, just like everybody else. Well, I assume that there's nothing that we can do except go down here. Which, you know, it's fine, you know, gives us many things to collect. Many rockets. Not of the pocket variety, worry not. Check it out. Yeah. Saved. I knew I had about 1 billion energy tanks, so I knew, you know, don't let this be the end of you. That would be a really dumb way to go out. Okay, okay. Don't ask me what all the silence was for there. I was doing some heavy internal processing. So is that it? Is this just kind of like you've soft locked yourself and there's no way out? I would hope not. Well, it's a game of missed opportunities. I'll say that much. There's a lot of directions that they could have gone with it, and they appear to kind of gone in the most obnoxious of all the directions, which is a real shame. Yeah, no, I've destroyed everything here. There's nothing else I can really do about it. I can make myself go fast. Yippee! I'm a fast boy now. Wait. You can't get one over on me. What now? Do I have to bomb these? Okay. A lantern. The lantern must just be a longer lasting candle. Well, I thought I was really clever. I thought I found, like, the ultimate way out. But there's nowhere else to bomb out of here. We can just, like, keep coming back here over and over, though? Oh, never mind. They only spawn items once. You know, just kind of trying the same thing over and over, hoping that something gets me out, but, boy. Is this really how it ends? Is this a bubble bobble all over again, where we just find ourselves on a screen that we cannot figure out? Am I missing something obvious, or is this... Oh, you bastard! They didn't even give it a different... I'm upset. And then that's... Okay, and then that's the beginning of the level. That's dumb. I don't mean to be negative, but that's pretty stupid. Hold on. 1 second. I have a really cheap mic stand that tends to just like slowly dip down, and then as it dips down too far, it becomes too front heavy, and then it's a whole ordeal. So I'm gonna deal with that every so often. That's exactly what happened there. Well, another stairway, but I really don't want the stairway. You know, I want to find the chalice. I'm not gonna find it, am I? Boy, what a silly game. But like silly for kind of a lot of the wrong reasons. As always, I don't regret my time with it. It's still a very interesting little entry. It's just, you know, it could have been more. Is this a totally different dead end now? I didn't... Why am I not seeing a loop here? This is all very confusing. That's time, though. Okay, well, We at least beat level 1. That was what I really wanted. But man, talk about a little bit of a missed opportunity. There was a lot of promise in the presence, you know, kind of like a whole, hey, it's Bomberman, but it's like a puzzle action game where you got to find your way to the end and utilize your resources to not get toasted. That would have been great, but instead it's like, hey, it's a hide and seek game, but everything is hidden behind something that you have to meticulously blow up, and you have limited resources to blow those things up, and you just kind of got to get lucky and go. So that knocks it down a peg, to say the least. It's still better than quite a few of the games we played. Looking at you, Temple of Doom, and Platoon. Yeah, I wish it could have executed what it was trying to do better, because there was something to like there. It just couldn't quite stack up. Well, no reason to dwell on it. What's done is done. When next we come back, we are going back to the Sega Master System to play a game called Poseidon Wars 3D. I don't know about you, but Poseidon is definitely the best of the Greek gods, and I am willing to bet it really doesn't have anything to actually do with Poseidon, so I am ready to be disappointed. But be that as it may, I hope you'll all join me next time for Poseidon Wars 3D. Until then, thank you as always for watching, and have a great one.